Cut the cotton pads in half and place them in the fridge. The next morning, you won't believe the results. Use regular cotton pads that you usually use to remove makeup. Today, I'll show you another use for them. Take scissors and a few cotton pads. Cut them in half. Pour a bit of green tea leaves into a glass. Pour hot water over them. Do not brew with boiling water. Green tea contains many vitamins. Loose leaf tea, not tea bags, has more health benefits. It has anti-atherogenic and anti-cancer properties. When the infusion cools down, prepare a small bowl and pour a few teaspoons of tea into it. Add a small amount of coconut oil. A bit at the tip of the teaspoon is enough. The oil will dissolve in the warm tea. Coconut oil has antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antiviral properties. Place the cotton pads in the bowl with oil and tea. When they soak, place the bowl in the fridge. This way you can store them longer. Stretch the soaked pads before use and apply them under your eyes. Leave on for 20 minutes. Dark circles under the eyes will disappear. Such a mask stimulates blood circulation and moisturizes. Use regularly every morning or at night, and you will be pleasantly surprised by the results. In winter, I always carry it in the pocket of my coat. A simple ball made of aluminum foil solves a very annoying problem. Every woman should know this trick. It comes in handy when the temperature outside drops. Tear off a piece of regular aluminum foil and crumple it into a ball. Don't squeeze it too tightly so that it has a rough surface. Put it in the pocket of your jacket or coat. When the temperature drops, most people put on more layers of clothes and hats. They are often the cause of the annoying problem. Women with long hair will confirm that their hair gets terribly staticky. It's hard to take care of their appearance during the day. After taking off a hat, the hair becomes electrified and sticks out in all directions. A regular comb won't handle them, as well as a simple ball of aluminum foil. Just take it out of your pocket and comb your hair with it. It has an anti-static effect. Thanks to this, you can easily control your hair. They will be instantly smoothed. That's why it's worth carrying such a ball in your pocket in winter. You never know when you'll need to tame electrified hair. Did you know about this trick? Aluminum foil will also be useful in another part of your wardrobe. Especially in sub-zero temperatures. Take out the insoles from your winter shoes and trace them on thin cardboard. Then, cut them out. Take aluminum foil. Wrap the cardboard insole with it. It's important for the shiny side to be facing up. Insert the prepared insole into the shoe, under the standard insole. Cardboard insulates from the cold. The foil reflects the heat from the foot and helps maintain a higher temperature in the shoe. This simple trick prevents feet from freezing even in sub-zero temperatures. It works especially well for shoes with thin soles. A way to smooth heels after winter, without visiting a beautician. You'll save a lot of money if you take care of your feet yourself. It costs almost nothing, and the effects will be like after a visit to a spa salon. All thanks to potatoes. Cut a raw potato in half. Chop one half into smaller pieces. Potatoes contain antioxidants and vitamin C. They moisturize and remove discoloration caused, for example, by tanning. Transfer to a small blender and add a little water. 2 tablespoons of water will be enough. Blend the potato. You can also grate the potato if you don't have a small blender. Unscrew the blender and strain the potato through a sieve. Today, we'll use the juice from it. But this pulp doesn't have to end up in the trash. You can apply it to your face as a mask. It will greatly improve the condition of your skin. To the squeezed potato juice, add a tablespoon of moisturizing cream. I use aloe gel, but it can be any moisturizing cream or balm. Add a tablespoon of coconut oil. Any other oil can also be used. Mix everything. When the oil dissolves, apply it to your heels. Do this regularly in the evening. Use cotton pads for this. Massage your heels and moisturize them for at least 5 minutes. Then wipe them off. Put on loose socks and go to sleep. This mixture will last for a few days. You can store it in the refrigerator during this time. Lightly heat before use to dissolve the oil again. Anyone who has problems with their heels will be pleased with this method. It works well for very dry and rough skin. The effects are visible after just a few days. In the past, everyone had this plant on their windowsill at home. It's known for its invaluable medicinal properties, and growing it is incredibly easy. A simple brush of its leaves fills the air with a lovely scent. And ginkgo, or scented geranium, is a forgotten plant for many. Loved by herbalists for its medicinal uses, it can be used to treat colds, inflammation, and migraines. In this video, I'll show you how to use it. Place a leaf of this plant in your ear, and the inflammation and pain will fade away. This natural remedy fights bacteria and viruses, while also reducing swelling. It has pain-relieving and anti-inflammatory effects. Simply crush one leaf in your hands to release its juice, roll it up, and insert it into your sore ear. Keep it in for 15 minutes and remove it. Repeat as needed for relief. You can also make a health tincture from ginkgo's leaves. Gather a handful of leaves, cut them into strips to release their juices, and place them in a jar. Cover with a cup of vodka, mix well, and store in a dark, cool place for 2 weeks, shaking daily. After 2 weeks, strain and transfer the tincture to a sterilized bottle. This tincture is used to relieve rheumatic pains and colds. A tea made from its leaves works wonders too. It helps alleviate upper respiratory infection symptoms. Just place the leaves in a cup, add a few cloves, and pour hot water over it. This brew soothes a sore throat, and using it as a mouthwash can help with toothaches, gum inflammation, and bad breath. The plant also improves air quality, emitting essential oils that benefit the respiratory system. Its scent repels mosquitoes, flies, and ticks, making it perfect for the terrace or kitchen window. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. You can find more natural recipes and valuable tips on our channel. Squeeze toothpaste onto your feet. See what happened to them. This recipe is cheap and incredibly simple. Take a bowl and add 2 tablespoons of salt. Salt contains many microelements that strengthen the nail plate and accelerate its growth. Next, squeeze a tablespoon of toothpaste. Add it to the bowl with salt. Besides removing discoloration, toothpaste has antibacterial properties. Mix these 2 ingredients until you get a smooth consistency. Then add a tablespoon of coconut oil, which has deep moisturizing effects. Apply the mixture to your feet. It soothes and relaxes the feet after a long day. Also, apply it to your toenails. Gently rub and massage the nail plate. This will help remove impurities and get rid of bacteria and microorganisms that can accumulate under the nails. Leave the treatment on for 10 minutes. After this time, you will see the effects of this extraordinary mask. Perform this treatment regularly, your nails will become stronger.